To do the tube warm-up, we are going to select manual, and to do that we're going to select mode 1 for tabletop use. We are also going to go across and select a large focal spot, which is the big black box versus the small black box. We want to select our MA, so we're going to activate MA. We want it to be at 250. By selecting this arrow down, we can go to 250 MA. Next, we want to select our milliseconds. We want 1250 milliseconds. Obviously, that's much more than what we have, so we're going to press the up button until we reach 1250. The KVP for your tube warm-up is 80. We are now at 70. You have fast arrows and slow arrows. Oops. Obviously, I'm going to use one at a time. 80 kV. We have selected the correct factors to do tube warm-up. Return to the room. Assure you have no image receptors in the room, and close your collimators before you begin your tube warm-up. You will notice that we have an actively red light blinking. You will close the door to get that light to go off, and to activate or take an exposure, you're going to use your prep button and your exposure button. The prep button, when ready, the green light will come on. When you take your image, the yellow light comes on and you hear that beep as it was in the background. You have taken one exposure in your tube warm-up. In Lab D, we've talked about using the prep button and the exposure button on the panel itself. There is an alternative way to make an exposure, and that is the handheld device that's on the side. If you press the white button down, you are prepping and you will see a green light. We will get an exposure light when we press fully down and then release.